we sit? Tell me, good boy. Oh, that's round the wrong way. Good boy. Oh, such a good boy. Good boy. Go for a walk? Do you know the word walk? No, not quite. We'll get there. I know you're so excited. Good morning, guys. Happy Monday morning. I had to sleep in this morning, but it's time to get up and take Boston for a walk. He's so excited and he looks forward to his morning walk every day. So I'll chat to you and come say hi as soon as I get back. For some breakfast. This is a pretty huge meal I've made here, but it is 2:30 in the afternoon and this is my first meal of the day, so I'm quite hungry. This has been my go-to meal for so long now, and honestly I'm not even getting close to getting tired of it. So we went for a walk this morning after I finally got up. I really enjoyed my sleep in this morning. Obviously, if you've seen the last vlog, you know what happened last week. And over the weekend, it became public knowledge and my friends took me out to try and distract me and everything. And so today is kind of the first day where I woke up and I was like, I don't have any plans. I don't have to go to work. My business is on its Christmas break now as well. And all of my clients and my family at the GCS club is aware of the situation. Literally today, I was just when I went to sleep last night, I was like, tomorrow, just sleep, just rest, because I have time to just rest now. Everyone knows everything's okay and I can just rest. Finally. So that's what I did this morning and I slept in and I feel really, really great for it. But I did get up and take Boston for a walk and then I came home and I had to give Boston a little bit of a bath because he laid down a lot of really muddy puddles and then he was running around super wet and I was like, right, let's just give the house a bit of a clean. So I did a house clean as well and now I'm sitting down for a meal and a rest. I have a coffee and the house is clean, Boston is snoozing and I'm feeling quite content. Ever since I saw Tiffany on TikTok, the girl who does, or the lady who does the chicken apple sausage and the cottage cheese and mustard, I have a new resurgence of liking sausages again. And so they've been a really good morning protein source. But yeah, let's talk about last week and everything that happened. I need to say to you guys just how grateful I am. The outpouring of what I thought was going to be more trolling, more hate, more, fake accounts sending me messages that are not very kind. Actually, it was just hundreds of messages and comments and DMs and everything from people just saying how heartbroken they are and how sorry they are and how much love they're sending my way. And I just feel I don't know if you guys are a spiritual person or anything like that, but I just feel I woke up this morning and I was able to rest this morning for the first time in such a long time. My life hadn't been confusing and in chaos and so unsettled for so long. This morning I could just purely rest, let my body just rest. I think there's no other word to describe it, but it was just pure restfulness. And I honestly believe that was because there were so many people, so many beautiful humans around sending me so much love over this weekend and showing me so much love. And I have you guys to thank for that. So yeah, I just want to say a huge thank you. And yeah, so much kindness, so much kindness from people that I don't know. That has just been incredible. Now it's finally out there. It's not a secret I've been hiding because as you saw, I genuinely didn't even know the conclusion to all of this until it hasn't even been a week. It's Tuesday last week. The whole situation has been going on for 2 months now, and to wake up this morning and just have a resolution, even if it wasn't the resolution that I wanted, has been it's brought me a bit of peace. So I'm feeling just I can breathe again a little bit. So yeah, I just want to really start off this vlog saying how grateful I am and how thankful I am for you guys and everything that you did for me in especially this last 48 hours, but also over the last 2 months, because you guys didn't know what was going on, but you knew something was going on. And the majority of you showed me a lot of kindness in that situation. So I just want to thank you so much and say that you know, is a terrible ending and it's incredibly sad, but there's more life to live. There's more chats to have over breakfast. So yeah, I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling all right. I'm sure that will change a million times today, but right now I'm feeling okay. So yeah, I'm gonna finish off my breakfast, and then I have a parcel that I want to open up with you guys as well, because I think I know what it is, but I'm not 100% sure what it is. And then I actually have to get my suitcase out and start packing, because I'm going on a trip in 10 days, and that trip was supposed to be with Amy, and it's obviously not now. So let me finish my breakfast and we will chat after that. Oh my god, guys, I have to just stop the time lapse right now, because I looked at the camera while I was eating them and nearly choked because there's an empty milk bottle on the bench there, and when I looked in the monitor I thought that was a person and I almost died. But it's not, it's just an empty milk carton that I need to take into the recycling. So everyone relax, no issues. Okay, this is the parcel that arrived. It actually arrived yesterday, but I wasn't home when they dropped it off, so I'm opening it now. I'm pretty positive I know what it is. I have a few deliveries coming just because I've done like online shopping for Christmas and stuff, but this I was really excited about. So Boston, my darling boy, who is 7 months, maybe nearly 8 months now, is over 30 kilos, okay? He's a big boy. And so the car mat that we originally got when he was a baby is just a fabric one that like covers the back of my seats and stuff in the car. But we saw this one and we were like, that's what we need, because I'll try and explain this, but you know where like the back seats are and then there's the footwell before it hits the back of the front seats? Well, that gap there, when he steps on it, because it's fabric, he like doesn't fall through it, but the fabric is not a flat thing. Anyway, he finds it really hard because he's quite heavy now and he loves sticking his head out the window. When he steps on it, it's become an issue. So we found this, and it's a hard bottom back seat cover for dogs. Literally for dogs who are like quite heavy. Let's see if I can get this out. This is it. Okay, so what's it called? Jorago? I'm not sure. But yeah, this is the brand. It was a little bit expensive. It was about $106 or something with like $4 or $5 postage. But I think it's gonna be pretty worth it because the reviews were really, really good. And I got this from Amazon. Boston's watching me right now being like, what are you doing, woman? Okay, here we go. Whoa. So it folds out like this. I'll show you when I put it in the car, right? But this, listen. Can you hear that? That's like a hard bottom, right? And so this is what's gonna like make it so much easier for him to stand up in the back seat. So let me go put it in the car and see if I can show you what I mean. Okay. This is the old one coming out. It's just like a full fabric one, right? So you can imagine when he stands in this section, not back here, but in here, he like presses it through and he gets all caught up in the fabric. So this is gonna be so much better. I really wish this came with instructions. There's like a lot of cords and things everywhere. Oh, it fits perfectly, guys. This is actually gonna be so good. Okay, seriously, this looks so good. So can you see how the floor is like hard now? So when he presses over here, it's not gonna like budge or anything. And there's like pockets. He's got this cute little mesh thing. So when he's laying down, he can still see through and see me when I'm driving. Even the fabric is like the fabric where I can just like wipe off anything. Like it feels waterproof. I think it actually is waterproof. And then it also like comes all the way down to the side here. Like my old one used to just stop here, but there's like a full flap that like comes down to cover that whole area. Like this is really good. I would 1000% purchase one of these if you've got a dog like mine, or if you're just looking to like upgrade it, like 10 out of 10. Just trying to reconnect his seatbelt. So there's like a little pocket there. And like, if I stick his seatbelt, I always have so much issue with them clicking in. There we go. And then it'll sit like that. And I just connect his little harness to his seatbelt. Okay, I spoke to you earlier this morning about a trip that I'm going on. So let me explain. Sorry, it's so hot, so I have my hair up and like I'm sweating profusely right now. Amy and I unfortunately had a trip planned this year. We were gonna go on a cruise together out of Brisbane, which is in Queensland, which is like a northern state of Australia, if you're not familiar with Australia. Hi Boston, gonna come tell the story too? Good boy, good boy, good boy. So we had this cruise booked, paid, planned, all of that kind of stuff. And while we were in Queensland, we were going to go spend the week of Christmas with my dad, who lives up there. So we were going to do a week of this cruise together and then travel to see my dad and spend Christmas, the week of Christmas with him there. Obviously, Amy is not coming on a holiday with me anymore. So instead of me just not going because I couldn't get a refund or anything like that, or me going by myself, my two older brothers have stepped up to the plate. I have an older brother, 4 years older than me, called Harrison, and then I have another brother, Luke, who is 2 years older than me. So we're all 2 years apart. And I absolutely adore both of them. And they decided that they wanted to come. So they booked tickets to the cruise, they booked flights, everything they needed to join me on this trip. So they're gonna come on the cruise with me, then they're gonna travel with me up to see our dad, and we're gonna go spend the week of Christmas with our dad. So I was incredibly grateful to them, and I'm really, really excited about this trip now. It's gonna be a little bit like bittersweet, but also it's gonna be a wonderful opportunity for me to spend time with my family and my brothers, and it will also be the first time the two of them have ever been overseas, because the cruise does leave Australia. It goes to Vanuatu, Noumea, and I think Mystery Island as well, which are like countries off the coast of like the upper eastern corner of Australia. So we leave in 10 days and there's still so much to do. I haven't even started packing, which is unheard of for me. I usually love packing. I mean, I do. Obviously with everything going on, it just hasn't been a priority, and you know, we only rescheduled and replanned this with my brothers really recently. So now the trip is back on and it's time to prep and pack. Boston, my goodness me. You are being so noisy, darling. Can you set just for 2 seconds, darling? Just for 2 seconds. I'm so sorry. Boston's very clingy today. But yeah, I'm gonna go get my suitcase out and start just pulling things that I know I need to pack that I'm not gonna use between now and the time we leave, because we do leave in literally 10 days. So let's go. Okay, come on. My goodness me, darling. Okay, while I was pulling stuff to put in my suitcase, that's obviously not me finished packing. Obviously, we all know me. But I just wanted to I usually get my suitcase out 2 weeks or so before I go, just to start collating the little things that, you know, that I wouldn't use between now and then, but I don't want to forget for the trip. So yeah, that's why I got that out. But while I was getting that out, I was like, oh my gosh, I must remember the little GCS gift bags I made up in the last vlog, and how I wanted to write them some cute little cards like I usually get in PR. So I actually just sat here and wrote them out. This is the card. I think I showed you them in the last one. This is just my business's name and logo, right? You can't really see it, but it's pink. That's my nails. My nails are white, so the background is pink, but it kind of looks white anyway. And yeah, I just sat and wrote little handwritten notes to all of them, just thanking them so much for being part of GCS and how excited I am for what is coming next year for GCS, because we are developing and changing the business into a new kind of space, and I'm very excited about it, and so is everyone who's a part of GCS. So yeah, I wrote these out. These ones are for the Melbourne event, which is this Friday. I'll probably vlog it in this. What do I mean probably? I'll definitely vlog it in this vlog for you guys. And then I just wrote out a bunch for the Brisbane one as well, but I'm going to keep them in the little pocket. I can't show you there because it's got my name and contact details, but I'm going to keep it in this for when we travel. So yeah, I've got to pack 5 of these for the Brisbane one as well, which is very exciting. So yeah, I'm really happy with how they turned out. I know I said in the last vlog they're on photograph, but it kind of works still. I think it looks fine. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, I can't believe it's already 5 days before the first meetup. This is so exciting. I literally cannot wait. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday morning. We're in the car, Boston's here, and we're heading straight to the dog park. I was up until 1:30 last night working, which was such a silly decision. I wasn't like tired because I'd slept in yesterday morning, so I just kept working and working and working. Then all of a sudden it was 1:30. And I was like, oh, this is such a mistake. So I'm feeling a little rough this morning, but that's completely on me. But yeah, I think you guys have seen like me going out to the dog parks each day or taking Boston for a walk. It just kind of became our routine. Like when all of this was happening, all I wanted to do was stay in bed all day. And like Boston would wake me up with his beautiful little smile, and he would like bop his nose onto my cheek, because he would like come round to my side of the bed and just like, you know, patiently wait there and like boop my cheek with his little wet nose, say like, good morning mom, can we get up, I want to go play. And so like every day I would get up just because of him. Like I had a reason to get up, you know. And yeah, and then I wasn't feeling great, so like I wasn't walking very long, so I was like, okay, maybe I can take him to a dog park where he can really run around and get like a really good walk. And yeah, I took him there and he had the best time ever. And so now it's just become like our routine. We get up in the morning and we go to a dog park, and I try and mix it up between a few in the area. So we either go for a play at the dog park or we go for a walk if I'm feeling up for it. So that's where we're off to right now. And then we can't stay too long at the dog park because in 2 hours I have a coffee date with a brand new friend, which I'm really excited about. But I need to get home, shower, get myself ready and drive there. So, hey, hang on. Gotta put your lead on. This way. Come here. Good boy. Hang on. Oh, thanks for the headbutt, buddy.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares.
Okay, the weather all of a sudden has taken a huge turn, and there's like a massive storm rolling in behind me. So we're gonna get out of here. We've only been here about half an hour, but I don't want to get caught in the storm. Okay, I'm back from the dog park. I don't know if you could hear me in that last clip, but like this massive storm just rolled in. We had to literally rush to get out of the dog park before it arrived. But I dropped my phone like in the dog park and we walked all the way back to the car, and so I was trying to find it and I got caught in the rain. Anyway, showered, dressed, feeling a lot better because it's time to get ready for my coffee date. So in my last vlog, I spoke to you guys and I showed you that I met up with my new like work social club, and we were doing one of those really fun PowerPoint nights where you do a presentation on like your job and you tell the group like what you do for work and all this kind of stuff. Anyway, it didn't go to plan and I ended up bursting into tears and telling them what had happened, because it had happened that morning, because it was Tuesday last week. And I felt so embarrassed and like so ashamed, and it was like my second time ever meeting them, and I wanted to make a good impression, and I just felt so ridiculous afterwards. But you guys were so nice in the comments. You were like, don't worry, they're not going to think that you're ridiculous, you know, you shouldn't be embarrassed. And you guys were right. After the post went public, like so many of them messaged me and just said like that they're thinking of me and they hope I'm all right. And a bunch of them messaged to us to like catch up. They're like, hey, can we grab a coffee, like let's get you out of the house. So these are like women I've only met 2 times ever, and they were so kind. So that's who I'm meeting today. I have one of them today and then one on Friday as well. One of them lives really close to me, which is amazing because like no one really lives in this area because the club is not local to here. And when we found that out, we were like, okay, we have to catch up. So we organized for just like a coffee catch up this morning. I'm gonna put on some Goldie Bee face tanning mist. I won't tan my face until like later, but let's hope that's settled in. So yeah, I'm about to head out to coffee. I have to leave in about 10 minutes or so to get there. It's not too far away from here, which is good. I'm a little bit nervous, but the lady is like so lovely, and she's also in social media as well, because a lot of the people at the club are in like a creative business. Some are in like corporate business as well, but most of them I think are in like the creative space, which is really exciting. And this one that I'm meeting is specifically in social media as well. So I was like, okay, we need to get a coffee and just like chat all things social media. So that's what we're doing this morning. I am a little bit nervous though, because the cafe that we're going to is a cafe that Amy and I used to go to all the time, and I know Amy still goes there. So I'm like, it would be so awkward if I ran into Amy. Not that we're like avoiding Amy, we're not, but I just like, it would be so awkward to be like, oh hey, you know, I don't know. It would just be weird, okay? I'm also going to put this Naked Sundays spray. It's an SPF spray that Paige got me for Christmas, which I'm so excited about. Just trying to get the lid off. Oh, hang on. It's got those stickers on it. But I caught up on a bunch of group chats for my business for gracecreative.social. And I said that I was going to take like a few days off considering everything. But I was like, honestly, I miss them so much. Like, I miss chatting to them every single day. And a whole bunch of us are doing Vlogmas. We're doing it over on, I think the majority of us are doing it on TikTok, but there's some doing it on YouTube. I decided to do it on TikTok this year just for something different. So if you haven't seen them, go over to my TikTok and you can see a whole bunch of vlogs that I'm doing for Vlogmas this year. Okay. Oh my god, this stuff smells incredible. Holy crap. Wow. That smells amazing. Okay, I'm just gonna put the tiniest bit of mascara on, but honestly, it's so humid today because that storm rolled in. It was actually like a nice warm light breeze, like 24 degrees when we arrived at the dog park. Then by the time we left, I was sweating because the cloud cover had come over. It started to rain, so it became so humid. And now I'm like dripping with sweat, so I'm not gonna put any makeup on other than this. Yeah, I just feel like mascara lifts my eyes a little bit because I have like quite bluey greeny eyes. Like, they can be really piercing sometimes, which is beautiful, but if you don't like, I don't know, frame them well, they can like kind of wash you out a little bit. So yeah, I think that's gonna be good for me. Okay, let's get going to our coffee date. Okay guys, I just had the greatest like coffee catch up with Mel. Oh my freaking god. Like, actually, oh my god. So like I said before, Mel I met through the business social club, right? And she's also in social media and she lives close by. So we were like, we need to just like catch up and talk, right? It's literally like 12:50. We were there for 2 hours and we could have talked for even longer. Like, we really could have just talked for even longer. That was so much fun. She also, as we were leaving, she parked next to me and she has a Tesla. And I was like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. She's like, do you want to come for a drive? So she literally like spun me around the block for like a couple minutes, and oh my god, her car is so cool. I want one so badly now. I am so glad I said yes to that. Like, seriously, oh, that was so much fun. Just to have someone who like likes the same thing as you and like is in that industry to talk to is so invaluable. Like, wow, what a sesh. Oh my god, that was so good. Okay, happy Wednesday, guys. Happy Wednesday morning. It is 11:30 in the morning and I have had a very productive day. I just gave Boston a little like treat. It was like a pig's ear or like a kangaroo's tendon or something. So he's having the best time eating that. You can take it outside. Okay, sure. Good boy. So I woke up this morning and I was like, you know what? I need to take a quick trip to the shops. I just need to restock some groceries for me. And I also need to pick up a few little like bits and bobs. So let me give you a haul of everything we got. So late last night, I have 2 additional guests joining me for the Melbourne GCS Christmas party. So I made up 2 more of these cute little goodie bags, right? But I didn't have any more PR left over to like put in there. So I was like, okay, I need to go out and get something for them. And I found these super cute little, they're like shower steamers, so it's kind of like a bath bomb but for a shower, and I was like, that would be so cute, and they fit in the bag, so I'm gonna add them to the 2 new additions, which is exciting. Then I asked my dad what he wanted for Christmas this year. Always so basic. He's like, literally nothing, I'll take a block of chocolate. So I got him a gift card. I got him this one because he really likes BCF, but I also thought that Supercheap ordered a Mac pack would be really good for him. And then I got a Bunnings one for his wife because she is like the ultimate gardener. She's so handy around the house, like she will find something. And also they live in a really, really small town, like really small town. So I had to get like relatively common stores because if I got them like a movie voucher or something like that, they don't have a cinema there, so like they would never be able to use it. So these stores, at least I know that they have access to. Then on Sunday, this Sunday, I got invited to Paige's family's Christmas. So Paige's family is like A, the most beautiful family in the world, but B, I've known them for so long because I met Paige in high school, and her house and her mum was always like the one that we had like gatherings and parties at. Like I used to spend the entire summer holidays like at Paige's house, so like very close with them. So because they're having me over for their family Christmas, I got Mandy, which is Paige's mum, this like beautiful, you know those like incense things with the bamboo sticks that stick out of them and then it makes the house smell? That's what this one is. And the smell is wild orchid, and I smelt the tester in the store and it was incredible. Then obviously I have to bring something to Christmas lunch. So I was like, okay, what about a pavlova, right? Because Coles has these like pre-made pavlovas. All you gotta do is throw some fruit and some cream on top. Easy, sorted, so fun. Everyone loves a bit of pavlova, right? So I got that for Sunday lunch for me to bring. Then, because it's Paige's family's Christmas, they have babies in their families and kids and toddlers and things like that. So I had to get some more presents. One of them is actually one of our friends' babies who I already got a present for. You saw me wrapping in the last vlog, I believe. But I was like, you know what? I can't get presents for all of the other kids at the part at the Christmas day and not get him something. So I got him this cute little collapsible like beach toy set, which I think will be really fun. Then one of the babies is like a baby. I think she's about 9 months old. So I got this cute little hammer and like, you know, the end twists and this like honks and it like does a whole bunch of different things. And it's supposed to be really good for their like fine motor skills and development. So I got that for her. She's such a cute baby. I'm literally obsessed with her. Then there's the oldest one who is just turned 3 and she is so cute and so sassy. I adore her. So I got her this. It's the Disney Princesses Great Adventure. So I'll show you. At the front, it has a book with like the adventures of all the different princesses, right? But then at the back, it has little like toy figurines of the princesses and this cute play mat, which like opens up to look like that, right? And I just thought that was so interactive and fun because you could put the mat down and get all the toys out and like read the book along as you play. So I got her that. And then there's one more baby in the group and she's so cute and so sweet. And I was really struggling to figure out something for her because I was like, she's in this like age group where she's like probably pretty ahead of her age group, but I'm also like, I don't think it's safe to have like little figurines around her yet. So I got her this. It's a Minnie Mouse like squishy plushie toy. Do you know those? I think they're like all the craze at the moment, right? They're these like squishy melons or mellows or something like that. This is it, yeah? But I got her the cute pink Mickey Mouse one, which I hope she really likes. And then I thought I'm not going to get a gift for like all of the adults because there's going to be like 12 adults there, but I could do something nice. And so I had this thought this morning, what if I bake everyone a cute little Christmas cupcake, right? So I got these cute little reindeer Christmas patty cake pans. I think that's what you call them. And I have a whole bunch of these little plastic like gift boxes left over from a party that I had. And I was like, okay, I'll just wrap this up in a bow and put the cupcake in here and everyone can have like their own individual cupcake. So I got a whole pack of red bows to stick on the top of this as well. But wait, there's more. I was at Coles, right? Coles, the supermarket Coles, right? And I was just like walking down an aisle and I saw these. Right? These are Christmas bonbons, you know, the things that you like pull and pop, but they have crystals inside them. Instead of like a lame joke and like, you know, a nail clipper, they have crystals in them. And I just thought that was so unique and different and cool. So I got it for the GCS Christmas party. I thought I could put one on everyone's table. They'll have their little gift bag, their card, and then a Christmas bonbon with a really cool crystal inside. I just feel like I probably wouldn't get this for a lot of the other people in my life, but I feel like the GCS girls are like so gonna get this and like vibe with this. I just thought that was so cool. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the same kind of thing for the Brisbane GCS Christmas party because like I can't really pack this in my luggage and stuff, but I thought at least for the Melbourne one, so cool. And this was only like $29. Pretty good, I think, especially when you can get like $150 ones. Although there was one there that had jewelry in it and there were Swarovski crystals in the jewelry and I was like, damn, that's bougie. But the jewelry wasn't that nice. So I was like, I'm gonna go with the crystals instead. And yeah, so I think that's everything. I also got a whole bunch of groceries as well. And I got a few other little like bits and pieces, which I'll actually show you in 2 seconds. Otherwise, that was my like really out of pocket random like Christmas shopping haul, I guess. I was not expecting to do it. I was literally gonna go out to get a pavlova and like some veggies that I need. Next minute, all of this. But like, I'm not even mad. Okay, so the other thing I was gonna show you is actually something for the trip, right? So if you've ever seen one of my travel vlogs before, or my packing or travel prep vlogs, you probably would have seen me do this. Obviously, Amy's not coming with me, so I'm not doing it for Amy. I'm doing it for me and my 2 brothers, Harrison and Luke, right? So for the flight over, because the first day of travel is always like, it's so hectic, it's always so early, like nobody eats anything, we need a coffee, like it's just, you get the vibes, right? So I always pack these little snack packs for everyone on the plane because I know that you can buy like airplane food, but it's always really expensive and it doesn't really ever taste that great. So I just make up my own little snack packs. Anyway, So this one's mine. It says Grace's holiday snack bag on it. And I have one for Luke and one for Harrison as well. I already have a little pack of lollies. Whoops. I already have a little pack of lollies. These are the Smart Sweets. I think they're like really low in sugar. Yeah, there's zero artificial sugar. It's plant-based, low calories. Like they're just like good lollies, you know? So yeah, I have one of those each. A little can of Pringles for everyone. Then I got a little like trail mix packet. So it's these smoky barbecue mix. It's got like little crackers and nuts and things like that. So that goes in there. Then I also got this big packet of juicy fruit chewing gum because it's always so handy to have chewing gum when you're on a flight, if you need to like pop your ears and stuff. So everyone's gonna get one of those in there as well. And then I also have a chocolate bar as well, but I've just put it in the fridge because I don't want it to melt while it's out. So yeah, I'll make up these little bags for the three of us. And then that way, when we're on the flight, if you need a snack or if you need something easy, you've got something, you don't have to pay like airport prices for it. I highly recommend doing this. How's your Thursday going, guys? Because mine is sunburned. I got back about an hour ago from a work job. So if you don't know, I have my own business. It's called gracecreative.social. It's a whole club for other content creators. But I also freelance or contract out to businesses and brands and all sorts of things to help them with their social media. So I was on one of those jobs this morning, right? I was filming these beautiful little kindergartners that were painting the local community garden beds, right? And I was out in the sun for like 2.5 hours. Didn't have a hat, didn't have sunglasses, didn't wear sunscreen. I know. And now this is the result. And guys, tomorrow is the GCS Christmas party. Like the worst time to get sunburned, but like it's 1,000,000,000% my fault. And I do not condone this. I'm not promoting this situation at all because one, I live in Australia and I was raised better by the Australian public education system, and two, I don't find this like fun or enjoyable or like good at all. Like I don't like tanning. I constantly wear sunscreen. Like, I'm just so disappointed in myself, but I was running late and that's why I just like didn't even think about it, and it was like 12 o'clock, the middle of the day. So yeah, now I'm just gonna like sit here, and actually I have this like mist that I'm gonna put on my face, and hopefully that will help like cool it down because my face is so hot right now. Okay, I found the product. It's from Breeze Balm. I got it in a PR package not too long ago, and it's a face mist, right? It's a refreshing, illuminating facial mist with cucumber, aloe vera, and niacinamide, which is, hey darling. I'm just filling up a little kiddie pool outside for Boston because it's so hot today, obviously. I feel like this is perfect for sunburn. Oh my God, that feels so good. I'm so disappointed in myself. Oh, sorry, did that get up your nose? I'm so sore. Okay, my face is already feeling better after that. So thank you so much to all of you who messaged in a couple of vlogs ago. I was so stressed out about the heat with Boston, and I told you guys everything that I was doing, and everyone in the comments and like the DMs were saying like you're doing everything really well. Well, we have a little kiddie pool as well. I've just filled it up for Boston, so we'll see if he goes in there. Good boy, Boston. Yeah. Can you lay down in it? Oh, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Is that nice? A little belly? Oh, you're so sweet. Guys, he did it. He got in. Oh, he's so sweet. You're such a good boy. Yeah. Okay, it's time to get ready. And yes, the sunburn has gotten so much worse since I last saw you, which is really stressful. So I'm gonna do my hair in a second because it's just been washed this morning, but I haven't straightened it, and I want to have day 2 hair for tomorrow for the GCS Christmas party, the Melbourne one. So I'm gonna straighten it now, and then tomorrow I will curl it, and hopefully it'll work out and it should all be good. But I'm getting ready to go to Amy's nephew's Christmas concert. And I know some of you are going to be like, well, hang on, why are you going to a family concert if you've just separated? And honestly, it's not that deep. It's really quite simple. I spent the last 6.5 years with Amy building relationships and connections with her family, with her friends, all of this kind of stuff. And just because we have separated doesn't mean our responsibilities to those people have cut off. Obviously, the adults in our life, they understand it, but the children in our life don't get it as clearly as, you know, it's not easy to explain. So instead of handling this breakup really badly and like just cutting the children off and never letting them see me again and never speaking about it, which is not healthy for children. It's not the way to handle the situation. Amy and I are on really good terms. We're still friends. I'm so close to the family. So the nephew asked me to come to the Christmas concert, so I'm coming to the Christmas concert essentially. Amy's not going to be there because she's away with friends, but I'm going with Amy's parents. That's what we're getting ready for right now. Okay, I'm sorry for the terrible angle and lighting. Hair is done and sorted. Now I'm just gonna try and like, you guys know me and I do not like wearing a full face of makeup unless I absolutely have to. And so like tomorrow night I'm gonna wear a full beat, but like I do not want to wear one today, but I cannot go out like this. So I'm gonna have to do something about it. I have this tinted BB cream with SPF 20 in it. It's from Breeze Balm actually, and I've tried it out and I do really like it. So I think I'm gonna try and do something just to even her out because she's quite red and like tender as well. Do we go in with skincare first though? Like, what's the vibe? I'm gonna skip toner and I'll do moisturizer. Don't worry, I'm doing more SPF than just 20, trust me. It's a layer thing, like an onion. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I did this. Oh. Wow. I feel like that's going to be soaked up in like 10 seconds. And then I think I'm going to do just this. I'll just like rub it on really. And I really want to like do a full, should I rub it on or should I do like a, gosh, I don't know guys. I've only got 15 minutes as well. I'm just going to go for it. Just see, I might have used too much. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, we'll just run with it. It's way too much. I've used way too much, everyone. Oh my God. I just wiped the excess off on some toilet paper. Oh, my skin feels so rough. You know how like you get like a lot of texture when you get sunburned because like obviously those top layers of your skin get like crispened off. Oh my God. This doesn't feel good, guys. Although it has worked. Wow, damn. Look at that. Breeze Balm BB cream. My goodness. Oh, I can feel even my lips are sunburned. Oh, I made some big mistakes today, guys. Big mistakes. Don't be like Grace. Be better than Grace. Okay, should I do a layer of setting spray? Set that. Put on too much setting spray as well. Oh my God, what a mess. Okay, let's just brush the BB cream out of my eyebrow. Try and shape them a bit. There's a fly buzzing around in here as well, which is not a vibe. You hear it buzzing? Bro, go outside. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with translucent powder because your girl is surprisingly oily. It's not oil, it's just sweat, honestly. Okay, a little bit of mascara. That translucent powder did not do wonders because it kind of blended with the BB cream and came out into this like purpley bruise color. So things aren't going well. It's so hot today. It's like 33 degrees. Tomorrow's gonna be 31. Every part of me is sweating. Okay, we're staying with the trend Breeze Balm. Then this is I think it's unscented, this one. Yeah, it is. Just need to lather this on. I'm gonna pack that with me. Then we're gonna finish with 50 SPF. So this is the Naked Sundays that Paige just gifted me, and we'll go over the top. Oh, this smells delicious. All right, I'm gonna pack this and get myself ready. Let's go. Okay, let's go.
At all. G90.
I am home from the fun little Christmas concert thing for my nephew or Amy's nephew, and he did so well. I obviously didn't film the children or the location or anything like that, but I was there with Amy's parents, so you got to see Pam say hi and everything. Yeah, it is 30 degrees inside my house right now, so I've put the aircon on. I'm trying to cool the place down for Boston, the poor guy, but I'm starting to get worried because tomorrow is scheduled to be 30 8 degrees, which is insane, literally insane. And I just worry about him because I have lots of plans for tomorrow. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. But right now I'm gonna go have an ice cold shower, put on some pajamas and like literally go to sleep. It's still light outside, but I'm tired. I'm going to sleep. Guys, good morning. Happy Friday. Also known as Happy GCS Christmas Party Day. I woke up like it was Christmas morning and I was 6 years old, bounding out of bed. I am so excited. I'm sitting down for breakfast. I'm watching some Love Island and oh my God, we need to talk about Love Island Australia. I'm behind, right? And I've just seen the Sophie, Dylan, Zayn situation go up. And if anyone says anything about Sophie being in the wrong, you're dead to me. You're dead to me. What Zayn and Dylan did, how they went about that, was so disgusting. Like misogynistic, sexist, slut shaming. I'm also a little bit like, why are you guys airing this stuff? Like, this is just setting an example for so many men out there. Anyway, God, we're not having a feminist conversation right now. I know that's not the plan. I have to leave in literally 12 minutes, so I'm trying to scoff down my breakfast because I have another coffee date with one of the girls from the Business Social Club. They messaged me and they're like, let's do a coffee, and I had so much fun with Mel on Tuesday that I'm going to do another one today. So as soon as I'm finished breakfast, I'm gonna get dressed and head to there. I'm running a bit late today. I really wanted to give Boston a really good run around at the park this morning, which is why we went so early. And because today's going to be so hot. And so I was like, okay, I don't want him to be hot and bothered, but also have like all of his energy. So he's like, so now I'm on my way to the coffee. I'm actually 2 minutes earlier leaving than I thought I was going to need to be. But I feel like there's going to be traffic on the road and stuff. And also I can't concentrate because I'm so excited for tonight. Like, I'm just so excited. I can't wait. And I've got everyone messaging me like, what are we wearing? Like, what's the vibe for tonight? People are arriving at different times. Like, I'm emailing the restaurant to be like, okay, we've got dietary requirements and we need like all sorts of things. And yeah, but it's just like the best. Like, it's not stressful or overwhelming. Like, this is what I live for. It's just like the girls, right? It's like the ultimate girl vibe when you're going out with your girlfriends and like you're all like discussing what you're gonna wear and like what's the vibe, and like it's everything I ever want in my life. Is just like this vibe of girls. And the fact that, you know, like I have my group of friends who are just my friends, but these are like, you know, creators in my business, in the club, like, and we have that relationship, like we have a friendship relationship. It's just literally the best. It's the greatest thing ever. GCS is the greatest thing to like come into my life recently. Like, it really is. Yeah, and like all of us are so cute because like we'll all message being like, oh yeah, we're like besties, but like low-key I know that everyone's just like, no, seriously, like I love you guys, but we're all trying to like relatively play it cool, being like, oh yeah, like jokes, we're like best friends, but like seriously though, we are. Because like I said to them the other day, like I like see you guys and talk to you guys more than I see my friends. Like, me and my friends catch up once a week or once every 2 weeks. I see them multiple times a week and I talk to them nearly every single day. So like, they really are my friends. Anyway, let's focus on the coffee because I am really excited about this. Let's focus on the coffee date. Okay, I've just arrived at coffee, or I'm walking to the cafe now. It was actually impossible to get a park, so I'm about 5 minutes late, which I hate. I hate being late. I've actually beat the other girl here, which is good, so I'm not too late. Okay, coffee is finished. I'm sorry I didn't film anything again. I'm literally like the worst vlogger in the world, but we were just yapping so much and like, you girls know how it is. You know the vibes, right? Anyway, we were having a yap. It was great. It was a really good catch up. But I need to go now because Paige ordered some stuff from the holiday room, which is this really, really cool decorations, Christmas, Halloween, Easter like store, right? But she can't get to it in time to pick it up. So she's like, she called me the other day and she was like, can you go get it? And I was like, yeah, sure. What is it? And she's like, it's a 6 foot tall Grinch statue. And I was like, excuse me? What? She literally ordered a 6 foot tall Grinch statue. Like, wild. And she was like, yeah, just put your seats down in the car. Like, it'll be fine. And I was like, okay, hun. So I need to race there now and try and go bloody pick up the Grinch. Okay, I made it to the holiday room.
Hi.
This is Christian, guys.
Welcome to the holiday room. Inside the holiday room, you'll find something special for every home, every person, and every occasion.
That is so cute. Okay,
Thank
so
you.
this is where I got my wrapping paper from, by the way.
And it's sold out, thanks to you.
Anyway, this is where I'm picking up Paige's stuff from. And look at the store behind me. This is just one of like multiple stores. Look at all this stuff. I need to give you a close-up. Hang on. I love you too. So there's like the cutest, like eclectic things, and they're not like kitschy at all. They're like actually high quality stuff. And like the wrapping paper I got was like so perfect, and like it was just really nice. Like look at this guy, right? Like this is, oh, that's the store, the Holiday Room. Go and follow because we really like Christian. But yeah, just check out this place. It's so cool, right? If you live anywhere near Berwick, come and visit. Okay, we actually got it all in the car. Turns out that the Grinch was in a box, which is very helpful for the situation. But there's a 6-foot tall Grinch, a cookie jar of the Grinch. There's some like Grinch Christmas presents. And in here is some Grinch salt and pepper shakers. So like, Paige bought out the whole store. I'm home now, and like I said before, it's a really hot day, so I froze a little enrichment activity for Boston to have to cool him down and keep him busy while I just trying to get ready for tonight, right? But because Boston is who he is, I gave him the enrichment treat out in the rest of the house, right, where he normally has his treats. But he's decided to bring it in here and be right next to me while he has it. So you're gonna hear so much like dog licking, chewing noises in the background. Anyway, it's time to get ready. I got the decorations for Paige, which was awesome. She's thrilled. And now it's time to actually start getting ready for tonight, which I'm so excited about. I'm gonna start off with this fun little Grinch mask that Paige got me. I think that'll be like the perfect little Christmas skincare to start today's look with. And I actually have no idea what kind of look oh my god, it's actually the Grinch. I thought for some reason I thought the packaging was just the Grinch. No, the mask is actually the Grinch. Oh, that's too funny. That is too funny. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, this is so gonna be the thumbnail of this video. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh my god, that's so funny. I must take a photo of this and send it in the group chat. I'll send it to the GCS girls and to Paige. That is so funny. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna let this sit and sink in for a little bit. We'll come back, do the skincare, and then I'll do my makeup look for tonight. No, you don't need to be on my lap. No, you just sit there. No, you can just sit there, Boston. Put your paw down, please. Stop trying to climb on my lap. Guys. It's going really well. Hi, darling. All right, this has been soaking for like quite some time now. Look, it's me again. My face is back. Yeah. No, you're not gonna eat this, Boston. Well, I read the ingredients of that face mask and it was like literally pure hyaluronic acid. So Boston's just chasing his tail. So that's really amazing for my skin right now. And I feel like my sunburn has settled down a little bit as well, which is really nice. I had a look at different looks I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a full like heavy face, brown eyes, maybe a pink, or I'm still trying to decide whether I wanna do red. Maybe a pink or a red lip. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see when I get to it.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get.
Okay, hair and makeup all done. It's time to get dressed. I've got my dress out and I've only got one option. So it better look good, honestly. But I'm actually okay. I'm having such a good time getting myself ready. I'm happy with my hair and makeup. I feel like it turned out really nice. So I'm not in one of those moods where it's like, nothing fits, nothing looks good. You know, I'm just feeling good. Vibes are really high now. I'm just like excited. This is the dress that I'm going with. It's one of the Showpo ones. Boston, can I please have my dress? Get your booty off it, thank you. It's one of the ones, it's a Showpo one, and it was actually from my wedding weekend. But you know what? We're being sustainable. We're re-wearing things, honestly, because I can't afford to buy new stuff. So it's a cute dress and I'm gonna wear it again. Okay guys, fit check. This is the dress on. Hang on. Hi darling. I'm pretty happy with it. It is a little like, there's a cutout here and you can like see the tiniest bit of my bra, but I'm also kind of like, who cares? I don't care. I'm going out with the girls. Like, I don't care. Like, do you know what I mean? It's not the vibe. I just want to look cute, be comfy. Like, I'm happy with my makeup and hair. So I'm vibing. I'm so happy with this look. Yeah, I think I'm just going to pair it with some cute little white heels. And then it's literally time to go. Okay, I've just parked my car. I've been driving for 2 hours straight. The traffic on a Friday night in Melbourne is hectic and it took me forever to find a park, but I found one. It's time to go in and go set up everything.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great. I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
It's 12:30 at night and I just got home. That was like literally one of the best nights ever. Like, just the best night. The girls were incredible. We did not stop talking for just hours. So I'm just trying to take off my heels. Like literally hours. The second Ash, the first one who arrived, sat down, we were just talking. I just had the best time. But it's so late and I'm so tired. I'm gonna see you guys in the next vlog. I love you all. Bye.